to do. This was, as I'd actually heard rumors about it, but not from Vince. And he called me into his office one day and talked to me about it and said he was very excited about it, project that they had for me. So that sort of got the ball rolling.
Did you have a script ready for it, or?
Yeah. The script. It was it was, it wasn't finished, but but they had a pretty good idea of.
Was this always a project specifically designed for you?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm from IGN.com. We do a lot of video game coverage. I was wondering, do you spend any of your free time playing games online?
Not so much online anymore, because I live in an area where I don't have the only broadband I get satellite, so I don't get to. But I used to play Halo 2 and Ghost Recon online quite a bit.
Would you tell people who you were when you killed them?
No, no, because I wasn't good enough to do that. But yeah, I had a good time, especially at the Halo 2.
Okay. Besides that, what other games are you into?
Right now, I'm playing THQ's Raw vs. SmackDown 2006, our game on the PSP. I haven't actually been playing too much console stuff, just because we've been on the road quite a bit. So my PSP has become, my.
Is it kind of easy to do it, or because you already can do it for real? Is it a little too easy to?
Not really.
Okay. Do you always play as yourself?
Yeah.
So obviously there's a bit of showmanship involved with doing the wrestling. You have outside the ring, you have to do a little bit of stuff. How intensive was making a movie as far as like stepping it up and having to be on be there the whole time and doing the whole thing? How intensive was making that transition?
The transition was pretty easy for me. A lot of it has to do with our show is live every day. So basically we're put into a boiler, stress-wise. We have to get things done. We have to get them done in a certain time frame. They have to be right when they're done. They have to be right the first time. And because of that, I think I was very prepared to do the movie, because we don't have the luxury when we're doing our television show of extra takes. I mean, you either do it or you don't. And because of that, I just felt comfortable almost from day one on the movie set. And then also, of course, everybody that was with me down there was very supportive and helpful, and all that. So it was a great experience. It was very enjoyable.
What's more stressful, trying to get it right on the first take, or trying to get it right on the?
That's a good question, and that's that's the second part of that is because we get things done on the right, done hopefully right the first time. In our business, if you have to do another take, a lot of times that means it didn't go as well as you wanted to. You screwed up. So you can imagine my feeling after about 15 or 20 of them, but I understand that's the nature, that's the nature of the beast. That's how it's done, So it was probably I have new respect, for actors that do that, because you have to show the same emotion or slightly tweak it on all these different takes, or you're looking for a different thing, or you're looking for this or that, and that can be hard to do, it can become monotonous, but you can't let yourself become mentally dull, right. Because if you do, you're just wasting everybody's time and money.
Are you looking to continue with movies after this experience, or are you going to stick with more wrestling? Try to do both. If I have a chance to do another movie, that would be great. Of course, wrestling's what I've done. That's what I've enjoyed doing. I never got into wrestling planning on doing movies. It was just, this particular project was just something that came up, But like I said, I enjoyed doing it very much. So, it just depends. The future's the future. Whatever it holds, I can't predict that. There's nothing planned at this point.
Not at this point. I'm sure we'll see how this movie does, and then go from there.
Is the movie set up for a sequel? Is it set up in a way that they could do a sequel with you if they wanted to?
I'm sure we could. The writers, they can do anything.
Does everything movie related have to be vetted through WWE at this point? Or is it something that,
That's not really
I don't know.
What was the question?
Yeah, everything movie related vetted through WWE.
For WWE films, yes, because it's our movie company.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as doing obviously the genre film, which is perfect for your background with the WWE, is there something you would be interested in doing, something non-genre, like a comedy or something that came about, or is it just like we're like kind of sticking this?
I think I'd stick to this. I'm not funny.
What kind of movies are you looking into? I mean, what kind of movies